The Texas A&M Aggies beat Nebraska in the NCAA Tournament, and they are on to face the number 1 seed Houston Cougars.
You are Locked On Aggies, your daily podcast on the Texas A&M Aggies, part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
Welcome on in to this little bonus episode, talking a little basketball of Locked On Aggies. I'm your host, Andrew Stefaniak. Thanks for making Locked On Aggies your first listen every single day. The Aggies get it done. The number 9 seed Texas A&M takes down the number 8 seed Nebraska in a game I expected to be a whole heck of a lot closer than it was. Texas A&M wins this game 98-83. They score something. What was the points in the first half? Was it 58 points in the first half, 40 in the second half, leading to those 98 points? All three of your guys who have been playing well continue to play well in the big dance. Wade Taylor, 25 points on 8 of 14 shooting, 7 of 10 for 3. When he does that, you are not going to lose many basketball games. 5 assists for Wade, 1 rebound. Then Manny Obaseki, what does he do? Stays hot. 22 points, 8 of 17 from the field, 3 of 5 from deep, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And then Tyrese Radford is incredible. 8 of 17 from the field, 1 of 1 from deep, makes his only 3, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. That's going to get it done every single day of the week. And then you get 7 points from Solomon Washington. You get 10 points from Henry Coleman, 5 rebounds. You get 13 points from Jace Carter, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Everybody pitched in. You shoot 49% from the field, 56.5% from 3. And listen, when you do that, you're not going to lose many basketball games. All around, incredible performance from the Aggies. They wanted this win. They got it. They're playing good basketball. I mean, at the end of the day, Texas A&M is playing good basketball. Even though they lost to Florida, it was a tight game. It was a tight game. And, they were hanging with some of those SEC teams. And the SEC has not had a good showing in the tournament. Florida goes home. Auburn goes home. Kentucky goes home. But South Carolina goes home. But the Aggies do their job, represent the SEC well, take down a seed higher than them. Just a huge win. Huge win for a team that, let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, we thought this team was done for. We thought there was no chance Texas A&M was going to make the tournament. 3 weeks ago, I did. Y'all know, y'all everydayers know, I said it. I don't think Texas A&M is going to make the tournament, but they found a way, and they not only found a way, they won a basketball game. And we're going to talk about this matchup with Houston. I think the Aggies can win. It's going to be a fun ball game coming up on Sunday. But this team is playing its best ball of the season when it matters the most. And I am telling you, if you take down Houston on Sunday, the sky is the limit for this team. The way they're shooting, the way Wade Taylor's playing basketball, the way you have multiple guys. With Obaseki starting to play well, Texas A&M has taken this team to a new level. And we've talked about that. Whenever we talk about the basketball team, here's the issue, okay? They have 2 guys. It was Boots and Wade Taylor. And if those guys weren't scoring, there was no offense. The offense was dribble in circles, let one of them shoot the basketball. Now that you've got Obaseki playing well, everybody's hot. You got 13 points from Jace Carter. You got 10 points from Henry Coleman. This is the stuff that we've been asking for all season long. If you get this, you will win a lot of basketball games, and you will go on a run in this NCAA tournament. We're going to talk a little bit about the matchup with Houston coming up right here on Locked On Aggies. But first, I want to tell you about our friends over at eBay Motors. Passion, drive, and patience. What brings home the winning trophy is also what keeps your ride or die alive. eBay Motors has everything you need to maintain your vehicle and level it up to peak performance. From superchargers, roof racks, exhaust kits, LED headlights, and more. Whether you're into speed, power, or style, eBay Motors has got you covered. With over 122 million parts for your number one ride or die, you'll always find exactly what you're looking for. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, your part is guaranteed to fit your ride every time or your money back. Because with eBay Motors, you're burning rubber, not cash. With all the parts you need at the prices you want, it's easy to turn your car into the MVP and bring home that win. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply. eBay guaranteed fit only available to U.S. customers. So, massive win over Nebraska to move to the round of 32. Great win. Almost put up 100 points. Massive. Moving on. Now, the Aggies are set to face the number 1 seed Houston Cougars, 31-4. They beat Longwood 86-46. They left no doubt about it. This game, it's going to be about, can you stop the talented Houston guard, Jamal Shed? He has had a great season, does it all, defense, offense. Great basketball player. In the win over Longwood, he was 5 of 8 from the field, 11 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds. He's a guy who's going to score and he's going to pass. So you got to be ready for that. But the key to Houston is their defensive pressure. And like I said the other day on Thursdays with the Locked On Aggies, if Texas A&M can get past Nebraska, check mark, that's done. They can beat Houston because they've seen their pressure. You played Houston and Texas A&M played. When was that? It was in December 16th. Houston won this game 70-66. Wade Taylor has 34 points. You get, and I mean, that was really it. 7 from Carter, 7 from Hefner. You get 6 from Coleman. This was, you played this game, and you played this game without boots. So this was a game where Obaseki gives you 0 points, and you have to play without boots, and you lose by 4 points. Now, it took Wade Taylor having an insane game, but still, the point here is you've seen their defensive pressure, and I think that matters. Having seen their defensive pressure, it lets you know what it's like. I think teams kind of get blindsided by it sometimes. They're not expecting it. They're not ready for it. Texas A&M has played against it. They've seen it. They know what it's like. They're going to be prepared. They're not going to be timid. They're not going to not know what to do the first 10 minutes of the game and get themselves in a hole. Texas A&M can win this basketball game. A lot of folks have picked it. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. Houston's an incredible basketball team. But the Aggies can win this game if they play well. If all 3 of their guys, if Boots, Obaseki, and Wade Taylor continue to play good basketball, you can win this basketball game. End of the day. So I'm excited about this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fun one. This game's coming up 7:40 on Sunday on TNT. Houston's a 9.5-point favorite. So, hey, the team needs to look at it. They don't believe in us. Go out there, play as hard as you can, take down the Houston Cougars. I think it's doable. I really do think the Aggies can manage, but it's going to be a tough one, and it's going to be a fun one. Big baseball game coming up today as well, ladies and gentlemen, to see what happens on the series between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and Texas A&M Aggies. So that's going to be a fun one. Tune in for that. We will have a little recap of the Houston game on Sunday to break that down, talk about whatever occurs. Appreciate y'all being here for this bonus episode. Fun Aggie basketball coming up. Everybody have a great rest of their Saturday, and we will see you next time.